OGHuskyRadio.com, broadcasting live from the east side, Los Angeles worldwide. This fool comes through with 1 billion people and never disappoints, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
It's I suppose from the 818 San Fernando Valley. I'm stepping on stage and I'm repping Southern Cali. OG Husky Radio, fuck the real shit. No, I take that back when I spill quick. This some shit you can feel, bitch. Tell your bitch feel the real dick. And I'm just fucking around, the king of the underground. I wear a cap as a crown. When I'm rapping it's loud, skin is just brown. I fuck your mom on the couch. I bust my motherfucking semen in the uterus. Who the fuck is I suppose, homie? I ain't new to this. I've been rocky since the late 90s. Still grimy, motherfucker try me. Fold your fucking bones like origami. Eat your bitch's pussy like salami and pastrami.
OG Husky Radio. See, so that's when you know you fucking with somebody that knows what the fuck. Like, he's like, I'm gonna get this shit over with so I can say what the fuck I gotta say. Promote what I gotta promote. What's good, man? How you been, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Happy to be here again. OG Husky Radio has been holding me down for a long time. So every time I have my tours, you know what I mean, I gotta make this stop.
So have you been taking the time off, or what you been up to, Doug, since the last time it's been a minute, you know, a little while.
Yeah. Well, I actually had a Truth tour before this. I didn't stop by here to promote that. Yeah. So I did the Truth tour that ended sometime last year. The Rock the Spot tour it's actually the return of the Rock the Spot tour. It was supposed to start like in October, September. Yeah. But I didn't lose enough weight, so I couldn't start it.
Is that some real shit? Cause
that's some real shit. On my last tour, man, I'm not an insecure person, but what happened was I started performing at the shows and I started running out of breath, and I felt weird, man. I felt like, man, I'm out of shape. This is not what an MC is supposed to be like. So I stopped the tour and I said, I'm not gonna do another show until I lose some fucking weight. So I did a show with Snow the Product, and it was at that show where I was like, man, fuck this shit. Like,
I'm a straight up. We known each other for years and shit, and I gotta put it out. Is it like part of the like gimmick? Because that's what people are automatically gonna be like, oh, it's a gimmick. It's the weight thing. It could touch people. Is it the gimmick, or is it the sincerity of like, this is what the fuck I'm going through?
Nah, and the thing about me is I wear my heart on my sleeve, man, and I put everything on social media, so I kind of let people be a part of it, you know what I mean? Like, people saw, like, it wasn't some random shit like, hey, guys, I'm not gonna perform, you know what I mean? Yeah. After I did that show with Snow the Product, I remember, like, running out of fucking breath. Like, I felt like I was on a plane, like, you know, on the plane departure, and you just fucking suffocate.
Then I gotta ask, do you think you give too much away on social media?
Nah, man. Like, one of the things about me is I'm not trying to be cocky or anything, but I have everything calculated. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I always give people what I want them to know. You know what I mean? I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not. Everything I post on social media, even if it's some shit that makes you say like, what the fuck? Why would he say that? I know that the reaction is going to be, what the fuck, why did he say that? And I do it for that reason. 90% of the things I do are for reactions, whether they're good or bad. You know what I mean?
So then I got to ask, are you trolling or?
No, I'm not. But I'm serious most of the time. You know what I mean? But so back to the thing with the whole weight issue, man. I was like, man, on my next tour, I just want to look better and I want to feel better. Mainly feel better. I just want to be healthy. I want to be able to travel, rock shows, not have to be drinking alcohol all the time, not have to be like eating fast food all the time. Like, it was just a weird ass lifestyle, and I think it's just something that has nothing to do with hip hop. Just me growing up as a person, bro, I had fucking heartburn every day. I had bad gas, like stomach acids. It was horrible, man. And then high blood pressure.
So what's the product you're selling us right now? What can we buy to fix everything?
Nah, man. I switched to a diet. I've lost 50 pounds right now, and just eating healthy, man. I eat steak, chicken.
Here's the thing, though, because we could chop it up, and I know it's not a gimmick. You know what I mean? Because I know you as a person, but you know, people that see it online. So I have to shoot those questions because that's what people are gonna want to ask. Well, like, you have them right here, and you ain't.
Well, here's the thing, man. That I work for myself. So even if I was like, he's using this weight shit as an excuse for what? Like, I'm on nobody's schedule. You know what I mean, I can do my tours whenever the fuck I want. Like, it's not like, oh, your tour's late. Nobody knows it was late. Just the artists that are in the tour. You know what I mean?
And it wasn't late. It was rescheduled.
It rescheduled. And if you don't want to like be part of the movement, then like fuck off. You know what I mean? Like it's that simple. I told someone outside, man. Every time I come on here, I talk shit. You know what I mean? Because I always felt like I had to defend myself. I always felt like I had a lot to prove when I came on here. You know what I mean? And I
think it's because I don't do the sugar coated interviews. Like I'm gonna ask, and even asking to some shit I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I don't really care about, but I'll get the shit like.
Well, I have to defend myself.
Yeah, you do. You know
accused me of trolling like 4 times in 1 minute and shit. So
now it was only once, and it was an 82.
That's right. No, yeah, but
on some real shit though, man. We'll fight after. We'll run the fade. And that'll be off there if we want.
I got my boy Death Note.
Yeah.
He said he could fight, but he didn't say why. He's trained, like he trained boxer and shit. And his brother is actually what's that shit called? He could do flips, like from buildings and shit. Like he could hop.
It's not intimidating when you say he could do what is that stuff?
He could do some Spider-Man shit, bro. I mean, like that's why I told you, ask him about the getting shot twice, because this dude's been shot at on the freeway on some gangster shit, like not like a bullet accidentally hit him. Like,
see, you're telling me, and that's the dude that posted up behind me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I see. Dog.
No, these guys are fucking Boyle Heights, like fucking.
But you see, Detail has the best perspective of the whole room, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like it's that
a
Richlo's thing, dog. You know what I mean? I'm just talking shit. RDS tour, though, man.
RDS tour.
We are gonna run the fade, though. We are gonna run the fade. It's not gonna be on video though, because it's not trolling and shit.
Fuck, I'm scared now.
RDS tour, though. What cities we doing, dog?
Rock the Spot tour. This time's a little different. The last time I came here, it was I think 10 or 15 cities.
Okay, how many?
I'm doing 100 cities, 13 states.
Holy shit!
Headlining
how
every
many
show.
Months, years are we looking at, dog?
It's gonna run the course of the whole summer. It starts this Saturday. This Saturday, and then we're just gonna run it. I mean, run it until I can't run it no more. So,
just give me a couple of cities. We can't do all 100.
Man,
don't give me the local ones.
No. I'll be out in Watsonville. I'll be out in Los Baños, Madera, Modesto. I'll be out in Reno, Salt Lake City, Utah, Denver, Colorado, Phoenix, Yuma, Tucson. I'll be out in
that's more than 5.
Oklahoma City. I'll be out in Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, and Austin. I'll be out in Greensboro, North Carolina. I'll be out in Brooklyn, New York.
Give them the contact they could keep up with everything. What's the best way, man?
Instagram, man. Just hashtag big dick. And if I don't pop up, man, then you have no business following me and shit, man. But that's what it is.
Give them the real shit.
isuppose818. And bullshit aside, if you go on Instagram and type in you gotta put the 818, because if you type in I suppose,
I have a fake I suppose.
No, I got over 300 accounts.
Yeah, seen that.
300 fucking accounts.
I'm I suppose _ East LA. There's probably someone out there getting mad props right now. But I've seen that shit too.
Yeah, no.
Right now I was like, fuck yeah, he shouted me out. But
there's a bunch of accounts. That's why there's been a shift from like before every tour every year. I look for the shift, like what has happened that wasn't here last time. You know what I mean? And there's this big shift happening right now where a lot is changing, man. Small things that don't mean shit to people. You know what I mean? Like I dropped the music video a girl named Ruby, which hit like 20,000 views in the first 7 days, which all my videos before that probably had like 2. You know what I mean? The first week 3,000. So from 3 to 20 is a big jump, and those are the shifts that I look in like. Damn, okay, like I gotta adjust my game plan. You know what I mean? So Rock the Spot tour, same formula, just a bunch of dudes traveling, man, having fun. Our own movement, our own scene. We're not I hate to exclude myself from the LA scene. I don't even know about no LA scene, man. Like I love LA. I'm a 818 LA County MC for life, but we're doing our own thing.
Let me put it out there though. He says that having laid some of the dopest underground shows in LA, and you know what I'm saying that now. Like I don't want people to be like newer cats are gonna be like, oh well, who's this dude? No, I'm saying this motherfucker has put down a lot of shows.
No, that's what I'm saying. As a promoter, like I fucking love it, but as an artist, I mean, it's about growth, man, and it kind of sucks, man, seeing a lot of the cats I came up with doing the same fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like performing at a bar in front of 5 people was like, there's no growth, man, and it hurts. And
last question.
Go for it.
And there's a question for 2016. Do you have to take over your own city before you leave?
No.
Why?
Because you could just probably go in circles. I think you got to try to conquer everywhere at once. You know what I mean? And then eventually your city would take notice in it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how it was with me. Like, I just announced that I'm doing my hometown show, which is next Friday, and just judging from the comments on the post, there was a couple hundred like, can't wait to go, how much is VIP, blah blah, and that's some shit that I've never seen before, like to that extremity. So sometimes they gotta see like, man, this guy's really taking over the world, and we're not supporting him as we should, so let's jump on board. So
for you though, it's a different position with your history. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna put that out there.
Yeah,
because you know what I mean. And what I'm trying to,
I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but
because you have the history in doing LA hip hop, you know what I mean. So I'm trying to get a perspective.
Whoa, when you say city, I'm talking about Pacoima. I'm talking about my little fucking town. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you find the support out there with that?
No, that's what I'm saying. I could do a show in my hometown and sell it the fuck out. Like I could probably I'll call out
Was that first before you left, or?
No. Before I could only do fucking 3 people come out. I mean, I'm saying now, like 2016, I could sell out a show in my hometown. Last year, I could probably bring like 100 people. The year before that, probably 10. And but right now, it's my small town. I could do it. You know what I mean? Not the town next door, but my fucking hometown, Pacoima, California. I'll call out anyone. Well, not anyone, you know what I mean? But I'm saying I put in work, bro, you know what I mean?
It is. Give them the contact, man.
I suppose 818 on everything, on UJizz, YouPorn, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, MySpace, Facebook.
Christian Mingle, all that good shit.
All that shit.
Thanks for coming through. You already know, dog.
Rock the Spot Tour.
OG Husky Radio. Stay posted. DJ Top Rank Live.